Alright, first off, I want to say Kal Halal Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Ruach double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the brothers in the highways and byways in this work in all sincerity and in all honesty. The sisters, the believers, the helps. Shalom. This is your brother Yawahala once again. And I just want to do a lesson on this topic here because I was going through YouTube and I can't really find a video on this. So I say, hey, why not make a video on this? So I did my research and pull up some information moving forward. Alright, now the plastic bag ban is Agenda 21 in action. Now here in Jamaica, them say as of January 1st, which you know said that they gone, of 2019, plastic bags, styrofoams, straws, plastic bottles, all of them they get banned, and them are putting substitutions for them. And the article I was reading before, I didn't find it back, but it was saying that it's to it is actually to prevent pollution or waste. You understand me? Now their thing is they might ban plastics. That way, it's to reduce world pollution on a major scale, right? Even Jamaica have the agenda there, and it's not them call it Agenda 2030. It's Agenda 2030 is mainly Agenda 2030 and Agenda 21, one and the same. Now it says here, Agenda 21 in action. This is what happens when a city is run by Marxists and the local media acts like lapdogs instead of watchdogs, because they're not seeing what's going on and seeing how it affects other things. Them just give out what they're fed. And a lot of these media outlets and all that are owned by higher power that bees. You see me? Like the famous name them, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, all of them big people, they owned a lot of the media outlets. So a lot of these things are things that they want to bring out and not what the people need to know. So because that's the main thing of a watchman. Alright? Supposed to see what go on and warn the people are what go on. You get me? Hence, same thing if you're a watchdog. Watchdog, see what come or some and make an alert, yo. So these media outlets are not making any alert for notify us so what go on. You see me? Now it's this unconstitutional ordinance passed anonymously by Boston City Council and supported by Mayor Walsh. The city of Boston has partnered with the Rockefeller Foundation. See the big name, right? Rockefellers. Hope it ring a bell. Rockefeller Foundation to advance Agenda 21, Agenda 2030 policies. Remember, I'm telling you, Agenda 21 and Agenda 2030 are one and the same. This is just one of them. Hopefully, some businesses will not comply, and this ordinance will be repealed. There is a national organization that is fighting this, but it can't say or spell Agenda 21, and until the root of the problem is addressed, it will be hard to stop. You see me? And that's true, because once them reach as far as where them want to go in the Agenda 21, you know, basically get complete, you know. Everything gets set out, you know. The foundation get laid, you know. You see me? But what more going to really, and the whole reason as to why plastics get banned. So now when you look into it, if I say plastic will get bad, that means that the thing will make plastic are gonna be less of a convenience or won't be used for a large amount of things that it make, because plastic there out everywhere. Literally almost everything you have or use make out of plastic. You see me? More than 50%, a lot more than 50% of what you have and use is made out of plastic. Right? Now when we look it up, it's a chemical feedstock, crude oil can be refined into a wide variety of components. You see me? And more on this out right here, it's a paints, plastics. You see me? Plastic is made out of oil, crude oil, right? So basically, what they're saying is, if we cut plastic, we cut oil. Now, obviously, you can't. It won't drop and say, "Oh, oil done sell because we don't make plastic anymore." No, but guess what? You put a really heavy burden on oil, because when I look at it now, it's say, "Oh, crude oil is one of the better candidates to trade." Oil, crude oil is also one of the most actively traded commodities in the world. So oil get traded every day, everywhere, every day. You see me? Including stocks, bonds, currencies, and even other commodities. You see me? So here where stocks and bonds fall, crude oil. So basically, if crude oil is supposed to fail or crash, or them not the money for fund it, or so, that means the economy will crash. That means say what it say? Stocks and bonds will crash, yo. The money market not go work without oil. You understand me? So this is just a step to cramp or damp the oil. And when they do that, guess what you do? Indirectly, you affect the US dollar, because the US dollar is known as the currency where they use to trade oil around. So oil is traded all over the world, and when they use to trade oil in the US dollar, yo. You understand me? So basically, the US dollar, them are killed by cutting back on usage of oil, and because of that, because them have the plastic bans. So the plastic get banned. Banning plastics reduce. Well, banning plastic, basically, you have problem if you utilize oil with. So oil, when them goes and break it down even to the most detailed part, them can use to make something, and they make plastic outside. Now when it goes on and you cut back on plastic, and then when you look, hold on, you cut back on plastic, right? You affect the oil, and when you affect the oil, you affect the dollar. That's literally what happens. And when that dollar the dollar is affected, guess what that lead up to? War, yo. You see me? War. Because guess what? By the time the economy will crash, brother. Come I tell you, when oil failing, the economy will crash. And when the economy crash, brother, our man shall the economy crash and crash oil. When the economy crash, money are gonna be of no use. You see me? The US dollar itself already failing, already suffering, already dying out there. Right? And all them need is just a tip over the edge. Right? For throw them off. And that's it, war. Because guess what? America is going to defend the US dollar. America is going to make sure, say, yo, because any country that them use their currency to trade all around the world, that means that country is a world power. That country have rights and not say rights, but power over other nations for the certain things. You see me? So if America lose that title or that power, they have to go defend it. You understand me? Now, let's see if we can get some precept on this. This is Zephaniah 1 and 14. The great day of the Lord is near, it is near, and hasteth greatly. Even the voice of the day of the Lord, the mighty man shall cry there bitterly. You see me? That day is a day of wrath, a day of tremble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of close and thick darkness. Because guess what? Time America done say yo, it will kick off and defend this thing, you know. And that's what war. And which war would that be? The Third World War, yo. You get me? The Third World War, which now gonna fight with just guns and tanks and all that. And missiles will get drawn. ICBMs, intercontinental ballistic missiles will get drawn and that. And everything will get knocked, yo. You understand me? Everything will get knocked. The economy will fail, and when the economy fails, everything start go haywire. Right? So when you look upon small things like this, as they're banning plastic, when me look upon him, I say, no man, something into this, man. Why me can't put my hand upon it? You do a little research, you find out, say, oh look, they might try to cramp the dollar, yo. How you cramp the dollar? You ban plastic. So when you ban plastic, who it affect? Oil. When you affect the oil, it affect the price of oil. You see me? Because the demands won't be as needed as before. You understand me? So when the demand for oil not as needed, people not gonna want to really flock to it, or it gonna be traded for much. So the price gone down, and when the price gone down, nobody it'll come to a point when nobody not want it, them want about the money or whatever the case may be. You see me? Because guess what? When the price gone down for oil and all of that, people not really want to fight for it or get it or whatever the case may be. And some people and the manufacturers are gonna lose, and when them lose, it'll affect the US dollar. When it affect the US dollar, everything crumbles, brother. You see me? Everything I gotta have it fault. Let me see. Habakkuk. This is Habakkuk 2, verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak. What would they know? We're at the end, yo. We're at the end. And the least little things that were supposed to trigger off the big event, they are happening now. But at the end it shall speak and not lie, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. Although it has seemed to take long for the so-called Third World War for happen, trust me, it's not long from here. These are blueprints, are stepping stone to getting there. You see me? Now with that, I want to say, Kal Halal Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the brothers and the highways and byways doing this work in all sincerity, in all honesty. Sisters, believers, helps. Shalom.